Okay, so strap yourself in. We're back with our friend NoobeDuube01, and he is again in the IS3, the Tier 8 Russian heavy tank. And you notice before we started there, he has 2 stars on the barrel. And given the fact this tank is probably one of the best tanks in the game, and a lot of players play it fantastically well, to have 2 stars on your barrel shows that you are no slouch. But we know that because we've seen other games from Noob, and particularly on the CDC, and also his T49, and also at least one game in the IS3 that he sent in. So we are here on Fjords. There you go. It's a Tier 9 game. I always forget the name of this one, don't know why. He's sort of heading out the traditional heavy route, but for some ungodly reason, our 2 of our scouts have decided to go this way too. But then, looking at their stats, maybe that isn't too unexpected. So, Noob is carrying on this way. They just need those scouts now to get out the way, and he's just bulldozed. Oh, that's naughty. I don't blame him, because those things are in the wrong place. And there you go. And there's an IS6 there. There is an IS, and that 37 seems to want to play a bit like our heavy did, a bit like our lights did. Oh, and there's a 112 as well. Oh my goodness, there's plenty of targets. That's a real, and he's blocked the shot again from the IS2, so he's blocked 2 shots so far. The 112 was firing HE for some reason. He's complaining about lag again. Said this in one of his other games. His internet obviously isn't great, but doesn't seem to affect his ability to score huge amounts of damage. The Centurion is being blocked by the look of it, which is not great, and doesn't look like he's happy. Meanwhile, Noob is continuing to. Oh yeah, look, these 2 having a ding dong. That is really stupid. That M103 is just an absolute idiot. So anyway, back to the game. Noob is carrying on. Well, that was onto the on the upper plate. That was a bit reckless. And now yeah, that was inevitable. The Carnarvon was going to get wrecked in that sort of scenario. But it's given Noob some nice protection now. He can use this just to nip out when he wants to, put a shot or 2 in. Now the I6 resorted to gold. Can he get a shot? He can do, and Noob put a gold shell into the IS2. Don't blame him at all. So it's 4-all. The 103 is now blocking the road as well. This 103 is an idiot. He really is not helping the team out at all. Noob's resorting to push that wreck out the way so he can actually try and get round and get some more damage done, because he's just this. Oh, that was a nice shot. It was only a standard IS, so I guess that was inevitable. It would be able to go through the turret, but even so, yeah, this 103 is being a right pain in the bum. And there's that 112 firing HE again. What is he doing? Noob's continuing to push that wreck. And he got another good shot in there. Wow, this is so congested. There's 4 tanks here, and this 103 just seems determined to get in the way and just take all the I don't know what he's trying to do, but they're just blocking each other in like ridiculous. This is just so retarded. Look at this. Jeez. Noob's just trying to carry on regardless. He's taking the 112 down. The game is actually not looking too good. There's a spick in our base. Can he finish off? No, he won't be able to finish off the IS6. IS6 is resorting to firing APCR, which is not ideal. Noob's aiming for the. Oh, that was a nasty hit. He was aiming for the IS's. Well, I guess it's the commander's hatch at the top, one or the other, And now they've got enemy tanks behind. Right, Noob's managed to clear them up. Now he can turn round. Our friend in the 103 is continuing with his I'll take them all on mentality, but is being a complete knob job, frankly. And Noob's pushing the wreck of the Carnarvon back the other way, and there we go. Oh, the 103 just got team killed by the Love. Oh dear. So Noob continuing to push that tank out the way, or try to, and here comes the Oho. Oh dear. That wasn't much of a tug of war competition there. The Oho just absolutely pulverized that tank, pushed it right out of the way and almost into the Noob. But he did present the side of his turret, and the Oho has very flat panels, and if you can hit the panels flat on, even though it's got a shed loads of armour, it's fairly easy to pen. There we go again, aiming for those sort of flatter surfaces, even in the turret, even on the front of the turret. It's hard to, it's quite easy to pen them. So here we go. Is he going for the boob? No, it's just going for that flat bit beside the gun. And there you go, he's taken that out. Right, it's down to, it's 12 all. We have 3 heavies left, who are all down the south here. Enemy have 2 artillery and 1 Love. Now I'm pretty sure that the it's going to be the Love sitting in the cap, because they are so slow that he was last seen over that way. So chances are he won't have been able to get too much further away. It would have been better rather than capping for him to actually have helped out his team on the corner there, but clearly, yeah, he thought there was better things to do. Everyone's screaming reset. Well, yeah, that's kind of what these guys are doing. People do talk about the obvious bloody thing. Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, we're going for a reset. Oh, should we do a reset? Yeah, I suppose we should do a reset. So 43 seconds, 42 seconds. He's getting a little bit there. There's the Love. So Love spotted him. He's got to watch out, because remember, there's all that artillery, and he's got the reset, but he took a big hit. And there goes 1 shell, I think, an artillery shell. Yeah, so he's done nearly 5,000 damage. Oh, look at that. Love obligingly giving him his lower plate. Love's, even though he's firing gold, which is going straight through the IS. He's actually making a huge mistake by giving the everybody a shot at his lower plate. So here we go, nicely done, and that is his 5th kill. Artie slammed in. He's only got 1 round of standard ammunition and only 2 of heat or APCR and 1 of and 3 of HE. So can he yet get the top gun? The IS6 is being a complete knob job and is telling his team artillery to drown themselves to prevent Noob getting a top gun, which is a bit bloody stupid. But anyway, I've got the feeling this guy Kilu1 is probably better than that, and will actually stand and fight. I mean, to be honest, 2 artillery like that have got a chance. Noob is taking a big risk by going out on his own and not staying with the Love and the IS6, because those 2 French artillery that he's up against, the Lorraine 155, is it Lorraine? Yeah, it is Lorraine 155-51 and a 50. They fire pretty rapidly and actually are very mobile tanks for artillery. And there's one of the Lorraines. Can he get him for his top gun? Yes, he can. Oh, and there's the other one. Can he finish him as well? Come on, 6 kills. He's had to load HE because he's got nothing left. Can't think he can kill him one go, can he? Yes, he can. My mistake. Nice job, Noob. Really good game. Man, oh man, what what a game that was. Yeah. It was an ace tanker, obviously. Bruiser, duelist, fire for effect. You got defender for that reset at the end. high caliber and the top gun that the IS-6 didn't want him to get. He finished, well, there's the surprise, top of the team with a whopping 6,287 damage and 7 kills, giving you with a 1,778 base XP. Wow, that's a monster game. I don't think I've ever come even close to doing that amount of damage in a tier 8 tank. Can't even think when I've done it in a tier 10 tank for that matter. But Noob, obviously, yeah, second nature for him. Look at that, 24 shots fired, all 24 hit, and 18 of them penetrated. The hit and conversion ratio on that game was phenomenal. He took 10 hits, only 4 of them actually penetrated, so he blocked 1,500 damage, which is bloody good. We got 78 reset points for the cap, but because he had to use some APCR and what have you, because he'd run out of shells basically. And I think this is something Wargaming need to address, because he didn't choose to fire APCR. Well, he did a couple of times, but the fact that he run out of shells meant that he was going to be using premium shells next, and they're expensive, so you do lose money. So 60,500 credits. After costs, he came out with just shy of 16,000 credits. Now, bear in mind, Noob doesn't run a premium, so that's basically without premium. With premium, he would have made over 90,000 credits, and after profit after costs would have been 46,000, which is a monumental amount in a standard tier 3 heavy tank. Again, he doesn't carry premium count, so 1,700 was his base XP, and that's what he got. Would have been 2,500 otherwise. So there you go. That's NoobeDude01 in the IS3. Thanks for sending that one in, dude. That was absolutely fantastic game. Really, really good, and went right down to the wire. So good job there. Really don't know how you coped with that knob in the M13, who was just, I mean, he actually finished up second on the team in terms of XP, but wow, he was a pain in the arse. And that poor Carnarvon just got abused by him. So Lerv got, how the hell was the Lerv so high in the charts and with a team kill? Not much assistance either. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, if you have a game that you think's worth me featuring on the channel, please do send it to me. So upload it to WOT Replay like Noob has, and yeah, send me the link. Email below, but it's gamerdom13@gmail.com. Send me the link to that download site, and I will have a look at it. And if I think it's interesting or exciting or has something a bit different in it, I will include it in the channel. So thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your games, have fun, and try not to take them too seriously. This is GamerDom signing out.